Om Namo Bhagavate Sri Ramakrishna. Letter number 58. Continued. Here you have a wonderful manifestation of grit and power. What strength, what practicality, and what manhood. Horses, huge as elephants, are drawing carriages that are as big as houses. You may take this as a specimen of the gigantic proportions in other things also. Here is a manifestation of tremendous energy. They look with veneration upon women who play a most prominent part in their lives. Here this form of worship has attained its perfection. That is the long and the short of it. But to come to the point, well, I am almost at my wit's end to see the women of this country. They take me to the shops and every way, as if I were a child. They do all sorts of work. I cannot do even a 16th part of what they do. They are like Lakshmi, the goddess of fortune in beauty, and like Saraswati, the goddess of learning in virtues. They are the Divine Mother incarnate, and worshipping them one verily attains perfection in everything. Great God, are we to be counted among men? If I can raise 1,000 such Madonnas, incarnations of the Divine Mother in our country before I die, I shall die in peace. Then only will your countrymen become worthy of the name. I am really struck with wonder to see the women here. How gracious the Divine Mother is on them. Most wonderful women these. They are about to corner the men who have been nearly worsted in the competition. It is all through thy grace, O Mother. I shall not rest till I root out this distinction of sex. Is there any sex distinction in the Atman, self? Out with the differentiation between man and woman. All is Atman. Give up the identification with the body and stand up. Say, Asti, Asti, everything is. Cherish positive thoughts by dwelling too much upon Nasti, Nasti, it is not, it is not. Negativism, the whole country is going to ruin. Soham, Soham, Shivoham. I am he, I am he, I am Shiva. What a botheration. In every soul is infinite strength, and should you turn yourselves into cats and dogs by harboring negative thoughts? Who dares to preach negativism? Whom do you call weak and powerless? Shivoham, Shivoham, I am Shiva, I am Shiva. I feel as if a thunderbolt strikes me on the head when I hear people dwell on negative thoughts. That sort of self-depreciating attitude is another name for disease. Do you call that humility? It is vanity in disguise. Na lingam dharma karanam samata sarva bhuteshu etan muktasya lakshanam. The external badge does not confer spirituality. It is same-sightedness to all beings, which is the test of a liberated soul. Asti, Asti, Soham, Soham, Chidananda Rupaha, Shivoham, Shivoham. He frees himself from the meshes of this world as a lion from knowledge and bliss. Nirgacchati Jagajjalat Pinjaradi Vakeshari. He frees himself from the meshes of this world as a lion from its cage. Na ayamatma balahinena labhyaha, na ayamatma balahinena labhyaha. This Atman is not accessible to the weak. Hurl yourselves on the world like an avalanche. Let the world crack in twain under your weight. Har Har Mahadeva Uddared Atmanatmanam. One must save the self by one's own self, by personal progress. Will such a day come when this life will go for the sake of others' good? The world is not a child's play, and great men are those who build highways for others with their heart's blood. This has been taking place through eternity, that one builds a bridge by laying down his own body, and thousands of others cross the river through its help. and thousands of others crossed the river through its help. Eva mastu, Shivoham, Shivoham, be it so, be it so. I am Shiva, I am Shiva. It is welcome news that Madras is an Esther. To be continued. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat. Sri Ramakrishna Arpanam.